On top of your question, but Jesus did not say that be a good light. Jesus just said light. Yeah, light of the world.
So in light with what Jesus said.
Controversial questions must be
why are we now?
Let me answer.
I mean,
say some light
specifying types of light
and the night.
Let me answer that question.
If there were types of light in Jesus' context, he would have clarified that be a good light. Similarly, if there were types of salt, some which would not be functional in terms of all that we have said, Jesus would have said that be a good salt of the earth. And for me, I think that Jesus was very categorical that be what the quality, the finest quality of these two items. And the question of being a good salt, being a good light, I think that we need to even push them under the carpet because Jesus did not even highlight on those aspects. Because Jesus was very straightforward that emphatically be the best of these items.
Okay, so sometimes when you are hearing something, look at the source. Where is the source coming from? Oh, yeah. Almost already. Oh, because yes, so almost far I didn't map. It's almost already. It is here, I'm not almost one. No, actually, something. But I wouldn't say be a free baby. Any idea of Bible I said here, and I said we'll change here. So sometimes we look at the source. Be the source. No, even call no one can say I am the light of this way. It's only light in a day lighter. So there no can say look at where the source is coming from. What you say? I say Okojina so we are akwai so I say so on to I'm crying for you. I say Otomi Digasi na be there e be chow. E bia nka mu na ke to ye. So what you say? Me. We be a source ni fi no. No that we be a source ni fi no. Onya de papa bi awiye no nya de papa bi afi ho. Enti won dey wan ko to
so it means Jesus used himself as a standard.
Yes.
Good. So but he was clear with what he was telling us.
And you know the verse 16 he said, in the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds. The good still came. Because you can be the light or you can have the light, but the results can either be good or bad. So if they are saying that your good deeds, it means that the light should be good. Because you cannot have bad light and produce good deeds. So what I said, and the good deeds, glorify your Father in heaven. Now it means that the light too has to be good.
Understandable. Prince, John 8:12, or maybe the first line.
Which me out was.
When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. That's where we ended. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So, is it Jesus again over here shed light on what he meant by being the light of the world? That whoever that follows him, in other words, whoever that portrays the character of he, Jesus, okay, will never walk in darkness. So it means that once you have light in you, this is just like being a Christian. You cannot be a Christian and fear curses. Somebody will curse you. You have to be a good Christian. There's nothing like, in my understanding of Christianity, there should be anything like being a good Christian. It's a tautology.
I hate to pose this question.
But you know,
If you are a Christian, you are a Christian. If I'm not, you are not.
I hate to pose this question. Just rhetorical.
Okay.
Why would Jesus say, "I am the good shepherd"? Think about it, reverence.
2 Corinthians chapter 11 from verse 9. 2 Corinthians.
2 Corinthians 11:9.
Over 3 Corinthians. What then our hangers?
Verse 9 to
You read, baby.
And when I was with you and ran short financially,
Fako 14.
I did not burden any, for what I lacked was abundantly made.
Chapter 11.
Verse 9. And when I was with you and ran short financially, I did not burden any.
Which version is that?
Amplified.
KJV, amplified.
And when I was present,
2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 9.
I have NLT and have.
Version
And when I was present with you and wanted, I was chargeable to no man. For that which was lacking to me, the brethren which came from Macedonia supplied. And in all things I have kept myself from being burdensome unto you, and so will I keep myself. As the truth of Christ is in me, no man shall stop me of this boasting in the regions of Achaia. Wherefore, before I love you not, God knoweth. But what I do, that I will do, that I may cut off occasion from them which desire occasion, that wherein thy glory they may be found even as we. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ.
Okay.
And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light.
Jesus is the light of the world. We are the light of the world. But we must take heed where we get our source from. Others portray themselves as light, but where is the source coming from? Because even Satan himself portrayed himself as an angel of light. So yes, people will tell you that Jesus Christ is not the only way to go to heaven. Other religions believe that the ways through which they serve or worship God may not directly be through Jesus Christ, but they will still go to heaven. They will believe that near the other. So there are other sources. But when we are talking about the context of Christianity, we know that there is only one source of light. That is light of light, which is Jesus Christ himself. Now, so there are others that portray themselves as representing Jesus Christ to them. But in the end thereof, they don't present Jesus. They present themselves. And I was on TV so about Jesus Christ doing. Now many years to Christ they are coming with the eye to so that. No matter what you for. A simple crowd. A simple. You are the light. So yes, there are others that portray themselves as light to others, but seriously and truly and frankly speaking, they are not the light. There is light, Jesus Christ, but there are others. It depends on you and me to know where we want to go. Next, the also present you must be like the bearers, not like the others. That the bearers, when the word is being preached to them, they go back, sit down, compare it side by side to scripture to be able to know the truth in it. Mami, before on one, we are the antenna to me one. Ebi Americans were you must say, Sika Semenya, on one head, me before. I may not know. Before and I mean before. But one thing I believe and understand is that Abraham Jesus Christ will try. So then it is not only one person this time around who have to go to the holiest of holies once a year to offer sacrifices on my behalf. Mammy before me dancing. So what do you mean to Mammy? What do you fancy? So what do you mean to Mammy? Young Koneko to Mammy. It's that simple. But what do you mean to Mammy? I can also pray to God. Because there are a lot of things that and my people have moved down. We want to follow light. Near you oil green, near you oil wine. See, I will be fear candles. I went to visit a sister, a Christian sister for that matter. Mamika's asking me, "Oh, your business in the business in the course." Or say, I don't want to say, I'm out from the top. No money cousin. Catch it and so. Also for Bishop. More. You can suffer fine. I'm not tongue, I'm on cheap. The umbrella seminar. Some of my munchie, a letter seminar. A trial letter seminar. Soften the tongue oil. 3 different colors: red, green, and black oil. We are to candle maku 7 different types of candles. Now, you know, Christian sister, you didn't come to one. You could carry one. This matter last year, you didn't come to one who could carry one. There were 2. Let me name the other girl. Nick has a cat one and a minimum. It's a Galumina, my bed tree. I'm not in John one now. Now, so from Goyala of 1 woman of John. I wish a veil a sad 9 long.
Nothing still goes on.
Oh, my dear. So, you're on board Brazil, with a dross. When the lady was explaining the thing, I mean, yes. Now, what share of Babesian Mufun in the Tuan or Fabrani, a jalen, and didn't show funny, no, it was 115. 115 in the night. Yes, it's 115 in the night. So when the lady, I guess we're going for soft. Was it Papa near a day? Soft.
In the name of our country.
Yes, in the name of our country. So when I went to know, not ordinary man where day, I'm home. Emma, I think she told me on Thursday. I prayed about the matter on Friday, but I needed to go to the house on Sunday because Sunday I don't know. It's a summer day. I'm going to be there. Now what for master candle 7 in an matinee 15 go more. No more she oil no so the go home. And that invocation now come here. Someone needed to intervene. And yes, I did say they were Christian brothers, they were Christian sisters. Oh, you're suffering. Oh, wow, sorry. Nipa was so didn't. Oh, why did he? When they mentioned the man's name to me, I said, but what did he? I mean, I was suffering. Into new message, a new idea. A BACC. No, no, best here. Right? And I yes, somebody why are you asking me? Somebody I mean, every lady does that. When you support now, so much but you see, the severity of the matter is that the man did not bath them from head to toe alone. I'm telling you, if they are lying,
this is when the good comes in.
If they are lying, then I am also lying. If they are lying, and I'm also lying.
They are not lying.
They are not. They are not. Because all the things they went, if you are sorry, I'm quite. When I went, the things were there physical. Yageni. I'm going to find your money by. Things are happening. But these people, you see them on television and they preach and they mention the name of Christ. How would you be able to differentiate until you get close to them and you'll be able to understand? People, I've had many people that say, me call na story back on me who mean to me jai bim. What you actually want to say, me pop you me this round. Yeah, Facebook Live.
How you feel why?
So is such a person a Christian?
That is the point.
That person cannot be a
Is
Christian.
such a person a Christian?
I'm Christian.
But
What
they
you
call themselves Christians.